Welcome back to the channel of Top Movies with Jonathan. Anyway, as you may have seen earlier in the week, we did a top 10 of my favorite movies of all time that was not by Disney. So anyway, today we're talking about my top 10 favorite movies that is by Disney. So let's go on in the video and let's get ready for the countdown. So we got my little piece of paper right here. And, okay, right here. Okay, and here are my top 10 favorite movies by Disney. And coming in at number 10, we got The Little Mermaid. So anyway, one reason Little Mermaid made it at number 10 on my top 10 favorite movies by Disney is one reason. Little Mermaid is a spectacular movie that Disney has made back in the 1940s, 1950s, whenever the movie was released. And the fact is, we're still talking about Little Mermaid to this very day. Now hopefully, if there's one movie that I hope that Disney would do a live action remake, I hope they do a live action remake of The Little Mermaid. Considering Little Mermaid is one of my favorite movies that Disney made. And the fact is, I really care about this movie. I enjoy the sequels of Little Mermaid. And the movie is just so spectacular, and that's why Little Mermaid comes at number 10. Now coming at number 9 is Sleeping Beauty. So anyway, Sleeping Beauty is like Ariel. Ariel's actually from Little Mermaid. I can't remember. But anyway, the reason Sleeping Beauty made it onto this list was mostly because I've only seen the movie one time, but from what I remember, it was a spectacular movie either way. Now coming in at number 8 is Toy Story 3. This movie came out in 2010. And the fact is, they're still making Toy Story movies to this very day. When Toy Story 4 just came out recently in 2019. We're already in 2019, going into 2020. And the fact is, we're still talking about the Little Mermaid, Toy Story films. The first Toy Story movie came out back all the way in 1995, and then the second Toy Story movie came out in 1999, and Toy Story 3 came out in 2010, and Toy Story 4 came out in 2019. So anyway, Toy Story 3 is about Andy going off to college and how you don't really play with his toys much anymore, and then gave them to a little girl. So anyway, still a spectacular movie. I do enjoy the movie a whole lot. Number 7 is the 2016 movie known as Zootopia. Topia is about it's just pretty much like a whole world of just animals, and it's just an amazing movie. Two of the main characters in the movie known as Zootopia is Officer Hops and Nick Walt, which is like a con artist that turned into a cop. So anyway, Zootopia, then number 7 for my top 10 favorite movies that is by Disney of all time. So anyway, coming at number 6 is Tangled. So that's right, Tangled made it into my top 10 favorite movies by Disney, and it's my number 6, Tangled. So anyway, Tangled's like this, like Rapunzel. It's like a really good film on the animation style that Disney used during the making of Tangled. It's not like the animation style we know today. Tangled is more like a 2D animation style, where Disney movies that are getting released nowadays are more of the 3D animation styles. So anyway, number 5 is Coco. A lot of people like to compare Coco to a little movie called The Book of Life. But however, to me, between The Book of Life and Coco, I think Coco is a better movie than The Book of Life. Considering I actually own Coco on Blu-ray, while I actually do not even own The Book of Life on DVD or Blu-ray set. I mean, I'm a Disney fan, and I will be the Disney fan until the end. So therefore, I had to press. I'm more for Coco than I am for The Book of Life. Anyway, and to me, I think Coco is just a better story, and the way that the Pixar animators made Coco was just a brilliant idea. And we also got a little cameos from the number 8113, which made it into almost every single Pixar movie that Pixar has made so far. And it also does have the Pizza Planet truck. That's right, Coco officially does have the Pizza Planet truck. Ooh, dropped it. Okay, number 4 is the original movie from 1995. The very first movie in the franchise, known as Toy Story. So anyway, as you made earlier in the video, I did talk about the 2010 movie known as Toy Story 3. But now we're talking about the movie that started it all, known as from 1995. Seriously, the movie that came out in 1995 starring Tim Allen as the voice of Buzz Lightyear. And it's just still a spectacular movie to this very, 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 very day. Fact is, we're still talking about Toy Story. That's how much the Toy Story impact did. In fact, Toy Story was the first movie that Pixar has made. And, those do you know, Toy Story was also the first ever full-length computer 3D animated movie. So anyway, we're now done talking about Toy Story. Oh, number 3 is the very first Disney movie that ever came out. That is indeed Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So anyway, why did Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs made it to this list? I really care about this movie. This movie came out in 1938. A very, very, very long time ago. And the fact is, we're still talking about this movie to this very day. That's how much of an impact that Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs had back in 1938. So therefore, that's why it made it into my top 10 favorite movies by Disney. Now, coming in number 2 is the movie that came out in 1999 and the one that came out for the 2010 movie known as Toy Story 3, and the movie that came out after the 1995 movie. Toy Story also had to be the first ever full-length animated movie in widescreen by the name of Toy Story 2. Now, it took what we liked about Toy Story and combined it into this spectacular sequel that Pixar has made. And little do we know that Toy Story 2 was actually the first sequel that Pixar has made. Along the way, we got like Cars 2, Incredibles 2, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, Cars 3, and a bunch of other movies along the way. So, yeah. Therefore, that's why Toy Story 2 made it to my... And I actually do like Toy Story 2 better than I do Toy Story. But anyway, and coming number 1 is Cinderella, Cinderella, Cinderella. Nothing can go wrong with little old Cinderella. So the main reason Cinderella made it number 1 in my list is because I really care about this movie a lot. I don't know much about the actors or the guys, the people that made it, but the fact is, these songs in this movie is just so wonderful and it's just so spectacular. In fact, Cinderella might just be one of my favorite Disney princess movies of all time. And I know you might be saying, out of every movie you mention on this list, Cinderella is your favorite. Yes, it is. I just always like the pumpkin carriage and the whole little Cinderella format that Disney made. It's just, I love the movie so much, and it's just one I watch more than I do others that Disney made, and I just really care about Cinderella. In fact, I like to watch a lot of Cinderella movies, not just one by Disney. I like to watch my Warner Brothers, Fox, whoever people that made a Cinderella movie. I like watching another Cinderella story, a Cinderella story, and in fact, Disney also has Cinderella. And I do have to mention, this is the original animated Cinderella, not the 2015 remake Cinderella. I do not like that movie at all. I just don't really care about for live action remakes as I do originals. So, therefore, is this movie the remake or the original? This movie is the original, not the remake. I don't like the remake at all. So, hey guys, thank you for watching this video. If you guys made it to the very end, let me know in the comment section down below. What is your favorite movie that Disney has made so far? And if you guys like this video interesting, give this video a thumbs up. This will go a long way to make more videos like this. And go ahead and hit the comments in the comment section down below. I do like to read every comment you guys put down there. And I'm just really excited about my next video that are coming out in 1 week from today. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys found this spectacular. See you next time on Top Movies with Jonathan. See you guys next time. Alright, bye.